Let's see. Let's open my planner and see. Oh no, it's March. Oh, now March is not my favorite month of the year. And in fact, I think it ranks right at the bottom of my list. No real holidays, no special happenings. I mean, just another month of being stuck inside waiting for better weather. Oh, it could drive you absolutely mad. Hello there. Welcome to Grandma Kitty's house, and I'm Grandma Kitty, of course. I was just looking at my planner here, and I realized it's March. Do you like the month of March? Yeah, I always thought March was such a boring month. You know, we're kind of tired of winter and being stuck inside, unless, of course, you're a skier or you like to do outdoor winter sports, and then you probably don't want winter to end. But for those of us who like the beach, like me, we are so ready for warmer weather. Yes, we're kind of tired of being stuck inside, and we're kind of getting cabin fever. Do you know what cabin fever is? It's not when you're sick. No, it's not like having a fever and being sick. It's more like you feel you're gonna go crazy because you're stuck inside and you're tired of being stuck. I mean, you think you're gonna go mad sometimes, and I don't mean the angry kind of mad. I mean the crazy kind of mad. Oh, you know what? I think Grandma Kitty needs to read a story and kind of redirect herself here a little bit. And you know, Grandma Kitty always has a story ready. So, look. Oh, North Country Spring. Oh, this sounds like a good book to kind of get us refocused a little bit. This was written by Reeve Lindbergh, and let's read that together, shall we? North Country Spring. All over the north a new voice is heard, deep as the river and high as a bird, fresh as the meadow and strong as a tree. It calls over and over, come, listen to me. Come out, calls the voice, whoever you are. Come out with the dawn and the morning star. Come out in the sun as it melts the snow. Come out with the brook as it overflows. Spread out, it sings to the trees. Be first, fill with sweet sap till your leaf buds burst. Take wing, wild geese, calls the voice. Fly high, soar 100 miles through an April sky. Amble out, sniff the air, it says to the bear. Let your brown cubs tumble everywhere. Boy, that bear's got a lot of cubs. Step out, do not fear, calls the voice to the deer. Come and nibble the new green grasses here. Wiggle out, swim about, says the voice to the trout. Skim the silvery riverbanks in and out. Leap in, little peepers, to the pond and bring your frog pond heartthrob tune to sing. Oh, I love to hear the peepers. Glide down, wild duck, to the marsh and rest. Hide a clutch of eggs in a wetland nest. Strut out, tall moose, from your stand of spruce. Feel the ground, let your bones get loose. Time. It's like a big mud slide. Come out in the daytime, come out in the night. Come out with the new moon, silent and bright. Fly out, blinking owl, says the voice. Fly free, flow over the shadowy woods with me. Oh, wait. Skitter out, little mice, but take care, be wise. The dark has more than 1,000 eyes. Swoop out, swift bat, flutter fast, flitter flit, snitch a moth on the wing, make a meal of it. Shuffle out, slow skunk, snuffle here, snuffle there, grab for bugs and slugs, food is everywhere. Lope out, wild wolves, come out and prowl, it's a fine shiny night for a yip and a howl. Come out, calls the voice, whoever you are. Come out in the dark with the dancing stars. Come, children, come, parents, come, grandparents too. Come out, hear the voice that is calling to you. I am the breeze that is warming the land, the fast-flowing river that washes your hand, the green grass at your feet, the white clouds flying high, the seeds in the ground and the wings in the sky. I am the ducklings that hatch in the nest, the rain in the forest, the wind from the west, the violets in meadows when snow is all gone, the bear cub, the fox kit, the white-spotted fawn. I am the voice inside every new thing, the song of beginnings, the song of spring. Oh, what'd you think of that story? Talking about spring and waking everything up and getting ready for warmer weather, which Grandma Kitty is ready for. Yeah, so today I thought we could talk about March. It's kind of a long, boring month, don't you think? But let's see, we've got a few things. Oh, the robins. The robins sometimes come back in March. Yes, the birds, and that means spring is here. And oh, spring, yeah, spring is another thing that happens in March. It starts on March 19th this year. And oh, daylight savings. Do you like daylight savings? Well, in March we lose an hour. We march ahead and we lose an hour of sleep. And I don't like that. I don't mind in fall when we fall back and I gain an hour. But I personally think we should just leave the clocks alone. Yeah, but the birds come back, spring starts, we turn the clocks ahead. And oh, what about the March winds? Have you heard about the March winds? It's a good time to fly a kite, yeah, because the winds are blowing, trying to wake all the trees up, I think. Yeah, but if you go fly a kite, you better hang on to the string, because if you lose it, it could end up in Canada. You don't want that to happen. Oh, what else? Let's sugar season. Oh, I love sugar season, yes, because maple syrup is so sweet, and I like to put it on my pancakes. Yes, I just love sweet things, and maple syrup is definitely one of them. And oh, Easter. Did you know Easter is in March this year? Yeah, Easter is usually in April, but this year it's early and it's in March. And I like Easter because it's fun to do an Easter egg hunt. And then there is a holiday in March. It's St. Patrick's Day, but St. Patrick's Day colors are green and green like a shamrock, and green things just seem to disappear at Grandma Kitty's house. So I didn't put that on the poster, but let's see, what else could we do for the month of March? What's that? Google it. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I've got my phone right here. Let's see. Let's just try things that happen in March. Oh my. Oh, I've got quite a list here. Yeah. This is really interesting. So March 1st. It's National Pig Day. Oh, I got a friend here. Let me show you my friend. This is Wilbur. Do you know who Wilbur is? He's from Charlotte's Web. Yes, Wilbur just loves National Pig Day. He wants everyone to know how important he is. So tell us, Wilbur, why are pigs so important? Oh, because they give us pork, like pork chops and sausage, bacon and ham. Oh, wow, all that just from one animal. Oh, do you know what we get from cows? Beef. Just beef, but pigs, they give us 4 different kinds of meat, yes. Now, I don't think they do anything special for National Pig Day. They just want us to recognize what special animals they are, yeah, and we do appreciate you, Wilbur. You are very special, yeah. What's that? Oh, Wilbur said he's glad that there's a National Pig Day, but he wants us to eat more beef. Yeah, well, don't tell Wilbur, but I really like bacon and sausage and pork and ham and... Wilbur, where are you going? I guess he thought maybe I was going to eat him. Oh, poor Wilbur. I hope I didn't upset him. But, all right, let's see what else we have here. World Sleep Day. Yes, that's our March 15th. Do you like to sleep? What's that? You think it's a waste of time? Well, I can agree. I mean, just think if we didn't have to sleep, a lot of things we could do in that time. All that 8 hours of sleeping time, we could get a lot done, right? But you know what? Your body and your brain, they need that rest time. Yes, if you don't get adequate rest, well, you just can't function right. So you just need to put that cell phone away and give your brain and body a chance to settle down and relax and get some sleep. March 6th. You know what? National Frozen Food Day. This was established by President Ronald Reagan in 1984. And he was really good president. I really liked Ronnie. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to just stock up on on frozen food on National Frozen Food Day, but I know. I'm going to stock up on my favorite frozen food. Look. Ice cream, yes. That is definitely my favorite frozen food. I think maybe I'll fill my freezer full of it, and maybe I can have an ice cream party. Yeah. Let's see here. There's something else on March 6th. That's also National Dentist Day. Yeah. The purpose of that is to make everybody aware of dental hygiene. Yeah. Like brushing your teeth every day and getting regular checkups. Yeah. What's that? Why is that important? Well, let me ask you. Do you like food? Yes, I do too. I love food. So you want to take good care of your teeth so you can eat that food. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't have teeth, there'd be a lot of foods you couldn't eat anymore. Yeah. So, and your teeth have to last you for your whole life. So it's really important to make sure you take care of them. Oh, and did you know February 9th is National Toothache Day? So maybe that's why they started National Dentist Day, to help keep you from getting toothaches. Yeah, toothaches are not very much fun. Let's see. Oh, there's something else on March 6th. Oh, National Oreo Cookie Day. Yeah, boy, there's a lot that happens on March 6th. Yeah, so this was the day that Oreo cookies were first introduced. Yeah. Well, I guess that's definitely the day we're celebrating, huh? Because I love Oreo cookies. Maybe when I go get my ice cream, I'll get some Oreo cookies too. What's that? Just get cookies and cream ice cream? What a good idea. Yes, because then they'll be together. Yes. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, National Pie Day is March 14th. Oh, I like that one too because I like pie. Do you like pie? Yeah, I would have pie for breakfast every morning if I had it, but I like it almost as much as ice cream. Yeah, but oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's not spelled the same. The pie we like to eat is pie, P-I-E, and this is P-I, just P-I. Oh, you know what? This relates to that mathematical thing, that the relationship of a circle's circumference to its diameter. Yeah, it's that number that goes on forever, and it starts with 3.14. And that's why they celebrate it on March 14th, because that's 314. Yeah, but never mind that. I'm going to stick with this kind of pie, because I really like this kind of pie. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, here's another event. Oh, March 1st. This one is National Day of Unplugging. Do you know what that is? That's where you go 24 hours without any form of technology. You know what that means? No cell phones, no TV, no computers. Yeah. What do you think you do with yourself during that time? What's that? Go crazy? Well, go crazy. That's what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid March Madness. Yeah. But you know, if you had all that free time, you could really get a lot of stuff done. Yeah. You could go places and do things like you could go to the library or the playground and go outside and play and ride your bike or play ball or something. Yeah. I think we should do this one at least once a month, not just once a year. You don't like that idea? No, you're not so excited about it? No. Well, that's because, you know, you've grown accustomed to having cell phones around. But do you know, people live for centuries without cell phones. Yeah, there is life beyond the cell phone. Yeah. But I think that maybe this would be a good event to try out. Yeah. So, one more event here. This is Share a Smile Day. Oh, I really like that one. Yeah. Oh, and that also happens on March 1st. So, see, you can give up your cell phone for a day and trade it for a smile. Yeah. You don't think you'd smile much without your cell phone? Oh, well, let me tell you the benefits of smiling, and maybe that will help. Yeah. When we smile, our facial muscles tell our brain that we're happy. And because our brain thinks we're happy, it sends out more feel-good chemicals that are called dopamine. And you know what that does? That makes you feel even happier. Yeah, so the more we smile, the more we trick our brain into thinking we're happy. Yeah, and you know what? When you smile at other people, it makes them smile back. So now their brain is telling them that they're happy. Yeah, so see, smiling helps more than just you. It helps other people too. Yeah. Oh, and smiling can have a big effect on your body. It can lower your blood pressure and help you feel less stressed, and it can help your immune system. It can actually help you to not get sick so often. So nobody really knows where Share a Smile Day started, but it's definitely easy to participate, right? All you got to do is smile. Yeah. And even though it's usually observed on March 1st, I think we should make Share a Smile Day every day. So, right now I'm going to smile at you and I'm going to tell you that Grandma Kitty has talked long enough. Yeah, so I think it's time to move on to Move and Groove. And since we're talking about March Madness and trying to avoid crazy, I brought the crazy song. That'll give us a few minutes where we can be crazy, right? Yeah, so remember that your heart was made to beat and it just loves it when you get up and move around. So hop up off that couch and join me and let's get a little crazy together. All right, let's see what we have here. Here we go.
Come on, clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
Here we go. That's it. Yeah, we're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy, yeah, a little wild. Here we go now, come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Stomp your feet louder. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. Wave your hands up high. Come on. Find somebody else now and give them a high five. Let's go. Oh, 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 we're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy, yeah, a little wild. Here we go now, come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Oh, you guys are moving great. Stomp your feet louder. Stomp your feet. Wave your hands up high. Come on, wave them up. Find somebody else now and give them a high five. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, Come on, one more time. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know and give them a high five. Stomp your feet louder. Wave your hands up high. Wave your hands up high. Find somebody else now and give them a high five.
All right, how did you do? Did you get up and move and groove and get some exercise? Oh, it's very important to get up and move around and make your heart beat. Okay, let's check our bee bag. And remember that our bee basket are the things we want to be. Oh, I think we've done this one before. Look at this. It says, be curious. Yeah, I think it was a long time ago we did this one, but this is an interesting bee. Yeah. Do you know what it means to be curious? It's got two meanings. One meaning can be strange or unusual, but the definition I was thinking of was eager to know or learn something. Yeah. Are you eager to learn new things? Oh, I just love to learn new things. It keeps your brain active. Yes, and that's good for your brain to keep your brain active. Yeah. When you're curious, you're eager to find answers and explore new things. And oh, I have a friend here. I bet you'll recognize my friend. Look. Do you know who this is? This is Curious George. Yes, he is a curious little monkey. Yeah. Have you ever read any of his stories? What's that? Yeah, yes, he's the monkey that gets himself into a lot of trouble. Yes, and his friend is the man with the yellow hat. Yes, you have read his stories then. Yeah. So, George, why do you get yourself into so much trouble all the time? He says he can't help it. Yeah, he's just a little curious monkey who sometimes gets too curious. Yeah. So I've read some of your stories, George. Like, remember the time in the chocolate factory and you made the machine go so fast that nobody could keep up with it? You made kind of a mess, didn't you? Yeah, but yes, he did try to help fix things, yeah. And what about the time you went to the movies and you were curious about what made the movie appear on the screen and you went to check it out and you scared the boy running the movie and the projector got broken? Yeah. And what about the time you climbed into the hot air balloon and it took off with just you in the basket? George says that was very scary, yeah, because he didn't know how to fly the hot air balloon. Yeah, yes, George, it does sound like sometimes you get yourself into quite the predicament, yeah. But let me ask you, George, do you think it's possible to be too curious? He says yes. He says sometimes you can get into trouble for being too curious, yeah. So do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing, George? He said you can learn a lot from being curious. You just have to be careful. Yeah. He says sometimes he gets a little too impulsive and he doesn't realize he's getting himself into trouble. Yeah. So, I think, George, that curious can be a good thing. Yeah. We were talking about being bored in March, and so I got curious and I Googled it, and well, we found all kinds of things in March that we didn't know happened. I mean, if I hadn't been curious, we would never have found all these events. Yeah. So, see, curious can be good, yeah. And there were a lot of inventors who were curious, and they gave us a lot of good things. I mean, if they hadn't been so curious, like Alexander Graham Bell. I mean, if he hadn't been curious, we wouldn't have phones, right? And what about the Wright brothers? I mean, if they hadn't been so determined to fly, then we wouldn't be able to fly, right? Yeah, but they didn't give up, and now we can fly anywhere, can't we? You see planes flying all the time, yeah. And they said when pigs fly, here, Wilbur, yeah, can you fly? Yeah, no, he says he can't fly. He's a pig. Yeah. So what do you do, Wilbur? He says he just likes to roll in the mud. Yeah, well, whatever makes you happy, Wilbur. But in the mud, you need to stay out in the yard. Grandma Kitty does not want you tracking mud through her house. No. Oh, so without curiosity and curious people, my goodness, we wouldn't have electricity and we wouldn't have indoor plumbing. Oh, I am very thankful for that. I mean, who wants to go outside and use the outhouse when it's freezing cold out there? Yeah, and it's nice to have running water to wash the dishes and take our showers and baths and all the modern conveniences like the refrigerators and kitchen stoves and furnaces that keep us warm in the winter and cars to drive so we don't have to walk. I mean, these were all invented by curious people. So see, George, you're right. Curious is a good thing. Yes. Yeah. What's that? Oh, he says just don't get too curious and get yourself into trouble like he does sometimes. Yeah. Well, George, you probably were sleeping under the table, but we talked about a lot of things that happened in March. Yeah. What's that? Oh, he says he was listening. Okay. So if you were listening, well, what did we talk about? He says that March has National Pig Day. Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah. Oh, and he says Wilbur wants us to eat beef. Oh, I guess George was listening, wasn't he? Yes. What else did you hear, George? Oh, that Grandma Kitty says she's going to go get a lot of ice cream for Frozen Food Day. Yes. What's that? Oh, he wants to know if he can come to my house and have an ice cream party. Why, sure, George. Yeah. Oh, yes, we can get Oreo cookies too for National Oreo Cookie Day. My goodness, it sounds like George remembered all the food things. Yeah, we talked about a lot of food, didn't we? And pie for Pie Day. Yes. It sounds like March is a good month to eat, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, George says don't forget National Dentist Day, though. Yeah, because you want to take good care of those teeth. That's right, because we need to have strong, healthy teeth to eat all that good food. Yeah, so George, you were listening. And here I thought he was sleeping under the table all this time, but he really paid attention, didn't he? Oh, well, so I guess I have given you some ideas for March activities. Yeah, go get yourself some ice cream and some Oreo cookies. Yeah, and enjoy some of the events in March and try not to go crazy. Yeah, spring will be here in no time. Yeah. Well, George, can you say goodbye to our friends and thank them for coming to join us? Yeah, George is such a cute little monkey, isn't he? Yeah. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful day. You take care, you stay healthy, safe, and happy, and Grandma Kitty will see you again soon. Bye-bye.